Morning, guys. All right, looks like we're doing just a little part of this live, which is I want to do the Ascension 25 train stuff today. So I may have been missing a hidden folder. I see. See users. I generally can see hidden folders though. Hey, Tadiki. So if you guys want to help me figure this out, that'd be freaking great. Because I would like to play it on a higher level. Because I don't think learning on the low level is fun for a little bit, but I'm kind of bored with it right now, and it's kind of easy. And I'd rather not play on the easy level. Is it possible I'm not seeing hidden? Pretty sure I always see hidden files though. Yep, see users, owner, and then what? I don't see anything related to this game in here. Oh, is app data supposed to be in this list here? Which it isn't for me. Where do I properties show hidden? And why the fuck would it be hidden? I'm gonna fail at this. All right, how do I show hidden? How do I make sure that I'm showing hidden files? Yeah, we're probably gonna do a little bit of Civ 6 today for a sponsored thing for that. So I'll talk about that in a minute because we've done a fair number of promotions in the last, I don't know, week and a half or so. It's been actually really good. But I would like to get this sorted, and I feel like I'm failing at life right here. Let's go directly to app. If I just type in app data, okay. Nice. Didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Appreciate that. That was a useful tip. All right, so let me just get the rest of this then. It's local low shiny shoe. Jesus. Monster train. And then I dump in the download. So, okay. Thank you, chat. That's extremely helpful. And that goes here. Okay. Let's see if it worked. Where is Monster Train? There. Let's take a look. Hey, Meanlin. Thanks for the sub this morning. All right, Covenant 25. There we go. Thank you, chat. So I was really close. Just couldn't find that stupid location. All right. I do want to talk quickly about. I have a couple questions. First of all, how are you guys finding the intro AFK and end cards? For the stream? Are these things useful? I've been kind of enjoying the intro card. I'm less clear on the outro card. I like them as positions where I can give you guys information, like the upcoming information, kind of the plan for the day, stuff like that. Are these useful to you guys? I really appreciate some kind of just general feedback on that. How many of you know they exist? How many of you like look at them and read them? It's good. Info card's good. It's pretty sweet. Lose 10 minutes of stream with the intro. It's kind of true. Yep. You had no idea that was a thing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I did want feedback on that. I did just want to quickly mention this ad thing right now. So first quarter for streamers tends to be really bad in terms of sponsorships, or at least for me, it has been historically for the last couple years. Thank you, Block. And then second quarter tends to be a little bit better, which is this quarter. And I feel like the pandemic kind of doubled down on that. There's basically nothing in terms of sponsorships for the first quarter at all, and then the second quarter's been pretty good about A, about total number of sponsorships, but B, there's been a lot of sponsored content coming, lining up with what my stream tends to stream. Like, we're going to play Monster Train today. We're going to play it because we enjoyed it yesterday. Yesterday, we played it as part of a bounty. Like, that's a pretty nice synergy. Same with Legend of Keepers, and the same with Grifflins, right? Like, these have just been games that are actually pretty damn spot on to the types of games that we like to play on channel. So being paid to promote those, or being paid to at least play them on stream, is a really nice overlap of me making a living and me providing content that's in line with the type of content that I like to provide. So I've been pretty happy about that. The Civ 6 one is kind of like, I actually thought pretty long and hard about this one, because I haven't been super thrilled about Civ 6, but I also haven't given it a chance since an update in probably more than a year, maybe 2 years, right? And it's been hit with a couple updates since then. And Chad asks about that from time to time. And I just finished playing Old World again, which I really enjoyed. Or just, I don't know if we're finished. I want to finish that playthrough and maybe get some more. But I've just been playing Old World, which I've been really enjoying. And I kind of want to go back and make a kind of that like immediate comparison for us to do. So a part of me is kind of like, yeah, I really didn't enjoy Civ 6. And another part of me is like, well, I haven't given it a chance in a couple years. We're being paid to promote it now. And we kind of have that nice immediate contrast to like the next generation of 4X games, set like historical 4X, right? So I'm probably going to do that. Exactly. And my audience likes the Civilization stuff. So presumably it's something you guys are going to want to watch. So I don't know. Maybe that one's a little sellout-y. Maybe not. That's kind of my thought too. All right. This is going to be my first time playing Gathering Storm. I don't know. We're only going to play it for an hour unless I like get hooked on it again. And then I'm like, oh, this is great. If that happens, fantastic. Fantastic. If that is the outcome, that's a happy outcome for me. All right. Let's check out our first. I guess I should put Ascension 25, or what is it? Covenant 25 in here. See how brutal this is. Yeah, no, I'm not stressing about this other stuff, but there was just some, Jagger was asking, like, seems to be a lot of sponsored stuff recently, and yeah, there has been, and that's been really good, because the last quarter was super scary with no sponsored shit at all. So, all right, I wanted to see what does the logbook do? So everything, these are full unlocked, but the cards aren't. Why is Jorbs' icon still above my icon? What is the point of doing all this installation process if my icon is not now higher than his icon? Please. I've been lied to and cheated. And then I wanted to try this. Anyways, I'm not Chad, I don't know if you're trying to tweak my buttons here. I'm not stressing about the sellout stuff, right? Like, I understand that. I've been doing this long enough that I realize I have to make a living as a streamer. And although DHB tries to single-handedly support me, there are in fact other revenue streams that are useful too. So, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Idiki, can we get Idiki a like regular tag so he can post things like this? And let's see what the changes do. All right, we're gonna start a new run. We have 3 new factions we've never even tried. 3! Oh, it's 2 new. 2 new in a random clan. Thank you, Tadiki. Maybe we'll open this up on stream so we can look together what it is. Alright, this is the... let me find a web browser. You guys... Yeah, okay. So this is... I'll make it bigger. Enemies are stronger. Add additional random cards to your starting deck. Add deadweight to your starting deck. Major battles have additional enemies. Minor bosses have increased damage. Minor battles now have additional enemies. Add a copy of your primary clan starter card to your starting deck. Some basic enemies have additional attack. Add a copy of the allied clan starter card to your starting deck. Your pirate takes 20 damage at the start of the run. Friendly units on the top floor entered with dazed. Merchant reroll costs 20% more. Major bosses have increased health. Add a copy of primary clan starter card to your starting deck. Minor bosses have increased health. Add a copy of allied clan starter card to your starting deck. So that's 4 more shit cards in your deck. Merchant Purge costs 20% more. Added a second deadweight to your starting deck. Merchant Goods cost 20% more. Some basic enemies have additional attack. -1 deployment on a random floor. Major bosses have increased HP. Minor bosses have increased HP. Heavy enemy units have increased HP. Your Pyre takes 20 damage at the start of the round. That's 40 total. And Seraph now has 1,000 plus HP. Thanks. Alright. Okay. I want to try these new factions. Look at this guy. This guy is... I would like to be this guy. He looks super fucking cool. As opposed to the imp dude. Wonder what his abilities are like. Let's do Umbra with Hellhorned. I'm sure there's synergies. He's edgy. Edgy. Edgy? Okay. Alright. What do we want? Upgrade a champion and gain an artifact. Do we want to look at our deck? I mean, he's a 15-15. Penumbra. That's all he is a 15-15? Okay. Add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. Okay. When a card is consumed as played, restore 5 pyre health. That seems actually kind of useful. Demon units get multi-strike 1. What is a demon unit? Do you think my dudes are demon units? He's a champion Penumbra. Like turn Covenants on. I'm not missing pyre HP. I think I am missing pyre HP. Aren't I missing max HP here? Doesn't it start at 120? I think the answer is yes. Demons are a subset of Hellhorn. Thank you. Check your logs with all the cards. Well, if it decreased my max HP as well as my total HP, this seems a lot less useful. I was expecting to maybe be able to restore 40 HP just through normal play with this item, so I think we'll try the Gur's Goad. Let's upgrade our champion, see what he does. +2 on this floor, or +3 attack and +1 health. What is Gorge? When this unit eats a morsel unit. This demon eats our other units? That makes me so happy. Amazing. This is such great news. Yes. All right. I don't wonder how often we're eating our units though. Let's assume, because it's like he eats them often. All right. We'll try it then. So I did you like teach edgy as a word to like some of your English students today? Non-boss units get 4. I don't really want them being stronger while I figure out this stuff. Feels bad to pass up a unit draft, but unit draft is less useful to me than just pure resources, I think, like than gold. It feels like generally you want to do this early, but let's see what Ascension 20 looks like. Or Covenant 20 looks like. Alright, so here he is. Add a common or uncommon morsel unit to your hand. Yes, show me the morsels. Eaten. This unit is eaten by the front non-morsel unit after the next round of combat. Eater gains 3 health. Okay. But we don't have fucking multi-attack here, so this is kind of an issue. Do I maybe want this on the second floor? Does he attack? He's got 0 damage. See what the next one does. Eater gains 1 mana for next round. It's only doing 4 damage to us. You're moving back to the UK in 3 weeks. Crazy. How long were you over? Are you permanently? Is that like a job related thing, or are you just ready to get out of the country? Haven't you been in Korea for ages? Yeah, 9 years is so fucking long. Permanently moving back. What prompted it? If you don't mind me asking. Alright, I think we're gonna play this down here. Okay, they just spawned something we want to kill, but we have the way to kill it. That's nice. Alright, not taking a lot of damage here. We could kill this with 2, I guess. I could kill that in the back, too. So we want to spend 2 of our 3 mana. Let's see what we get over here. Eater gains attack. We're not killing this. My units come in. Oh, this thing has an attack. That's interesting. I could kill this one. I need to kill one of them anyways. This prevents damage on my guy here. Five health there. What is Daze? Is Daze a stun? I fucking remember. Lifesteal. Ooh, that feels like a good one for us. Gotcha, Sully. I mean, the heart will kill this. This thing has 0 attack damage. But part of me kind of wants to see if we get Daze coming in this floor or not, so let's check it out. I thought that was one of the updates. Are we 100? How do I see for certain that I'm on Covenant 25? Doesn't have any dead weights either. All right, so we need to know that. Good to know. All right. Okay. There we go. The first spell card played each turn gets consumed on the final boss. Okay. Add 3 uncommon rare morsel cards to your hand. Seems amazing. Apply Rage 6 seems less amazing, and there's 2 of them. That's a 3 mana card. It's very expensive. Apply 1 damage shield, add 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to my hand. I love morsel units. I love the name morsel unit. I gotta figure out how I can incorporate that into more games. Alright, let's see what our artifacts are. Okay, so the Pyre is down to 40 health and can be healed. Pyre gets 40 health. Deal 2 damage to the rear enemy unit when a morsel unit is eaten. You eat after the combat, right? think this is max HP or current HP. Some cards trigger early eating. All right, we'll try Teeth of Gold then. Get fatter or get more people. Let's get fatter. Okay. Let's try this combat again. All right. Now they're baiting me with the coins. I will accept the coins. I may be regretful of this. We'll see. Some spells can be played once per battle. Okay, I don't need the... These are uncommons. That's a rare. Means lifesteal. They're not cleaving me at all, right? Can only play 2 this round. Definitely need lifesteal. But these fucking units will kill themselves. Shit. Why is this currently dead? Oh, because we do damage at the end of it. I think they stay 0 cost. We shuffle them back in. Zero, 2, they have 3, but it doesn't attack with 0, right? I don't think 0 unit 1's attack. Okay. You bork off of 13 months?
Our modest fellowship expands.
Buster for the sub. Okay, so we got troll. We got the no round of summons, which is what I needed to deploy the lifelink ones, but we didn't get any of them in our hand. And this thing is going to do a fair chunk of damage to our heart. I guess we have 20 armor on it. No, it's 20 attack. Why can I not go down to this? It's being weird about its selection. Okay. So we want to grovel. Okay. Eater gains health, eater gains lifelink. Fantastic. Not sure why he dies at 3 health. Presumably the shield blocks the thorns, and then the hit. I guess the other way around. He attacks me first, and then. Yeah. All right, there's the leader. He's doing 5. What does lifesteal work? On the next restore health equal to the damage dealt. So if we survive, we just beat him. Seems pretty strong. Okay. Why is it like locking my camera from moving around? Just look for an answer to this thing up top. Alright, everything applying here is going to be dazed, right? So we're already too late there. We have no damage spells. So none of this matters. Okay. Alright, we edged him out. Got some cash, took a little bit of damage. Alright, 3 random rare morsels for consume spell seems great. Apply lifesteal 3 and lifesteal 3. Lifesteal 3 means 3 times the damage dealt, or lifesteal 3 means 3 turns of it? Wait, so the lifesteal that I get from eating the morsel is just a 1-turn thing? Huh. I see. Okay. Are any of... Do we want a 3rd Ritual of Rage? Fuck no. I don't think any of these are going to be helpful. Maybe this is unit, but it feels kind of bad. Needs an imp, is the only thing. Okay. Alright, upgrade our spell cards. And some cash. Get an Umbra unit. I haven't seen any Umbra units yet. We've just seen things that we eat. And Forager units. What units do we have? Literally just the train stewards, right? Meh.
You have returned.
Hey, Alexander Total War.
Hey Filthy, haven't really followed your channel since the impulsive 5 days. Just saw your Total War content on. Hope to see more of it.
Cheers, man. Thanks for the sub. Permafrost. Upgrade a spell to discount its cost. What spells would we end 60 to roll, 60 to purge a card? Could try to make these castable, but I just don't really think Rage is very good for us. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the 6 bounty triple B. Talked about that in the beginning of the stream if you're interested. For the rationale. Thank you, Soldier Fits.
One impossible thing. Streamer Plaza, do it.
Mm-hmm. It's probably worth. Don't think I need permafrost right now. Holdover, so every time I play it I get it back. Add 2 uncommon or rare. Common or uncommon. Depends how valuable they are. 20 spell power and consume. Would be great for getting shit out of our deck. Make something cost less. Can bring grovel down to 0. Not super excited by that. And do we want a card with holdover? No. Think I want to play more of these cards? Absolutely not. Should we delete a card? Probably. Alright, that's pretty good. Spent our money. Start of a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Dude, for 75 coins, that's guaranteed hits on our core. But it's 75 gold, chat. Okay. So take 15. It's 20 damage worth of damage there. I can't even deploy him on second floor. Alright, so it's down here. And we're killing one of these. Okay. Paying a lot for that 75 gold. Oh, what a bad hand. Top of 29 health. Okay, so we're killing that. And one of these. Maybe we're not killing one of those, just taking the full damage. They lost the +2 each. We need to feed the dude. And we kind of need some units in here doing damage. I could tank all of these. 3, 6, 9. We could throw 2 stewards in there. They'll do... How much damage does our thing do? 20. If we put 2 in here, we only take 1 damage from this once, though. So that's probably actually better. Okay. Alright, 3 more damage coming to our face. They've managed to avoid doing anything down here annoyingly. Can summon a guy in here. This takes 3, which isn't super exciting, but it's okay. See what we get for morsels here. Lifesteal. Okay. Could tank in here, but I'm happy to tank in here already. This actually does damage, but it's going to be stunned, right? Three and 2 is not 8. This damage doesn't matter. It's not going to be damage anyways. They're going to be stunned. Doing damage to him doesn't change the outcome. Doing damage to him changes the outcome. This is 12 and 10 is 22. And it dies next round of that. That dies. 3 and unfortunately 3 and no 3 and 2. 3 now does. It takes both them and then it dies anyways. I think the torch here is okay. Get another attacker. Interesting. Okay. Kill archer so guard survives and hits back. I could have done that, yeah. Alright. We killed there. This guy survives the hit. Kills it too. Oh, wait. He ate... The stewards can eat the little summons? Didn't put that together. Why is it showing him as surviving? Because we don't get a turn. There we go. We have lifesteal 1. Why are you dying? Because you have fucking cleave, you cheater. Cheater. Rip. And cleave just kills all of them, so this is just to get it out of my hand, I guess. Now we have back rank damage on these things. We aren't doing anywhere near enough over here. Survives 1 hit, right? Yeah. Oh, it's fucking cleaving again. God damn it. No, it doesn't survive 1 hit. Okay. Yep, couldn't quite do it. All right. All right, I liked Umbra just fine. I don't know if the fireball stuff synergized very well. Like that one shut us down pretty hard with the cleave. Cleave seems to just destroy this faction. How do we deal with cleave as an ability? Okay. I mean, the little fireballs are actually pretty useful. Keep it again. Okay. Alright, added rage, mind collapses. Gem troves. Add damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 common. I guess this is how we deal with fucking cleave. Yeah. Alright, stats are that. You can see this being useful. It's got to be Gorge, right? This is how we beat the bosses, though, is the growth over time. So I think it has to be Gorge. We may or may not do it. Who cares about Civ single player? Go watch the start of the stream. I don't want to have this conversation every 2 seconds today. Guardians of Light. Don't really care about this. The damage does matter. It matters whether or not the boss can get growing fast enough. Okay. So we eat this one as long as we get a minion. Let's have... Alright. We got -1 on the floor we're deploying on, which kind of sucks. Got fucking screwed over here. Can't kill that. Can't put a morsel attack up there. The top row stuns. Kill it with morsels. The top row stuns, chat. So if you want a backseat, try to backseat with some accuracy. So 9 damage to a unit. Gain mana back if we kill something. Whoa, what does it say it has? Oh, he has damage shield because he killed a unit? No, he doesn't have it. It would be active, so I can still kill him. Okay. This thing gets hits on my heart. Nothing I can do about that. This thing doesn't cleave, thankfully. That wins us the fight there. Okay. I guess it didn't get hits on our heart because the boss fight resolved first, question mark? Alright. Apply 2 rage and Ember Drain 2. Gain 2. Apply a 3 lifesteal and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units. Okay. Do we want these things? Do you think ascending kills my unit or no? Or stuns my unit? Or do you think I could actually get things to the top floor without stunning them? Thank you, Salik. I hadn't put that together yet. Just not stun them. Okay, where are we going? Golden magic? Yeah. Okay. 20 magic power and consume. Kind of like mind collapse. And I kind of fucking hate torch. I have less money than this time, unfortunately. I think making this cheap enough to play would be really nice. Maybe we just purge here because I can't really afford. I can afford a reroll and 2 more upgrades, or I can afford purge, and I can't ever play this. This card is bad. Okay. Not sure why we had so much less money this time. Maybe it was Ascension 1. Alright. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. Okay. Got the -1 on this area again, which is kind of rough. Could just use area 2 as our fighting area. So he only needs to do 1 damage to gain 2. So in here. Does just kill that. I wonder if I read that wrong. I read that as if it's left alive, it does shit to me. Maybe it was after it dies, it does shit to me. Okay, something we want to kill in the back. No cleaving. It's better. This guy's not doing enough on his own though yet. Ooh, could have fireballed that one too. This thing will do damage to the heart like this. Do a lot to change that. Doing 24 to that. I want to torch this so I don't get another debuff. So it's probably just Gem Trove into torch. These attack, so they'll kill themselves if I deploy them here. This one doesn't. If I need one more... Shit, I need one more damage there, and I'm not going to have it. No, I don't need one more. I need 6 more. It's frustrating. Can't deploy these anywhere or they die. Well, do they do damage if they die? They'll still die to the counterattack, but they do damage, right? Yeah, okay. Does it change anything up here? Okay. Put them in the front to tank a hit. Could've done that too, yeah. $22 leaves that 1 away from... No, it's gonna just... Yeah, leaves it 1 away. So if I hit it with double torches on this, it dies in 1 to the boss. It only gets 1 hit in, which probably means it only does 5 damage, which is probably good. Hits our mana nicely too. Lifesteal seems good for us. Damage shield. Top of our deck or into our deck? Top. Sucks. Can't keep this guy alive, I don't think. Kills himself on the thorns, right? So yeah, definitely can't keep him alive. Intervals of 6 or 8 rather. So we're gonna gain 1 health. And what does this guy do when we eat him? Lifesteal. So we're gonna go to 22 health. And our interval is 8, so 25. We have lifesteal. So actually it's gonna be our max health here. So the first attack's gonna bring us to 20. Take 8. Bring us to full. We'll go to 26. Is damage shield worth anything? It only prevents 6. How many attacks do I get from that? Stun up top prevents morsels from attacking. Thank you. So the excess ones I can cast up top at least. So I get 6 damage out of this, and we're already attacking as many times as we have health from 28. They're doing 6 from 28. This doesn't... Is the game max health? Still gonna be 28 because we're gonna need 2 of them. I don't know if it's max health. I assume it's max health. So 6 4s are 24, and the 5th one kills us. So we get 4 attacks off. Doing 27 plus 3 is 30. Does 33 4s impact this much? And they do 30 is the damage they're gonna have done. Okay, so it's 4 more attacks at 3, or it's 1 extra attack, or it's 5 attacks at less than 3 more. Okay, so this is gonna be better with the damage shield, I believe, if I did that right. We want to soak damage in here? No. Okay. Okay, we can kill these and get mana back. It's not super helpful, but it's something. 3 mana right now. Gives us mana back is not helpful. Wonder if deploying a blocker is. Actually eats a couple of his attacks, which is really good for us. Although we wanted to lifelink off the first attack. So say 110% of the time I put him behind because I want to eat him. If I do that, can't do this. Does it give me updated values? It doesn't. So I'll kill one of these. This thing will eat 7 and die to thorns. No, this guy doesn't have thorns, so it doesn't die to thorns. Dies to his second attack. So it absorbs 12 for us. Boss has sweep. Thanks. Missed it. Makes this guy as a blocker a lot less interesting, doesn't it? Okay. Still okay. It just doesn't eat the thing is the first attack is gonna eat the damage shield. So what's the fucking point of playing the train steward here? Wait, why didn't he fucking die? Oh, it's because it's... Oh, I just fucked that up. It's X times 3. I was thinking for some reason that it did base damage, but... It's kind of bad news. So cleave fucks us. We only have 3 mana. I can kill one of these backcasters. I'm not sure it helps me.
You have returned.
Filthy 7.
Hey, Dehydrogenasa. Thanks for the 20 months. The cleave kills all this, so deploying these doesn't do anything. Wait, do they take? No. Alright, that's really rough. We made 2 mistakes in there too. The cleave is so bad for this faction. Like it just destroys my ability to do anything. One of my most hated questions has arisen on the channel. How come I don't play Civ anymore? How come you haven't supported me in the last 5 years when I've not been playing Civ so you would know the answer to that question? Which of these should I play? +1 capacity or Mind Collapse? Mind Collapse has been good when I can use it, right? Move a unit to the front and apply armor. Send a unit. Is my hand okay? It's affected by masturbating, but other than that, it's okay. Merchant of Magic, Hellhorn Banner, Artifact, Pyre Health. Pyre Health feels like it might be good. Alright, let's go get the artifact. Unit gains an extra upgrade slots. Interesting. You play your 3rd card, draw 2. That's good. Get health. Talk to this. Been countered. Which one has the mask? Is it Freddy or Jason? They both have masks? Alright, anyways. Purge a unit. Get an upgraded version later. Purge a spell, get an upgraded version later. What units do we have in our deck? I don't want an upgraded train steward. I'll take an upgraded spell. Okay. One of the torches or one of the... I think one of the shade splitters. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for just finding my channel now. I just want you to think about the question you're asking, right? The question you're asking is, I just found your Civ content previously that you posted 5 years ago. I've just found it now on the internet. I've come to check out your live stream, which is super cool. And then you get here and you're like, how come you're not doing the same thing you were doing 5 years ago? And it's a pretty common question that we answer on this channel, right? So that's what I want you, that's when I want to kind of ask you that question back. I kind of want you to just think on that, right? Like when you're asking them that. Why am I not doing the same thing I was doing 5 years ago? Because 5 years of time has passed. If you like the Civ 5 content, you may enjoy the old world content that we've been doing recently, which is kind of a more, it's kind of a newer 4X game. Kind of having a lot of fun with that. So this thing bombs us, doing 7 damage up front. Can we remove any of these? Good treasure trove. Which gives us a shield. Shield eats 2, but we still die. I can mind collapse for 1 to kill the bomb. Oh, the bomb is shielded apparently. Could... So clunky with the hand though to do this, right? Because the slay requires that I spend mana first, so I can't get units out. I think we just eat this round. Play it here. Third card lets me draw. Awkward. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I hate yelling at people when they first show up to a stream. Like, but at the same time, I don't know what to do with that question. Question gets asked a lot. Damage here. They don't cleave, so deploying to the back lets us eat things, which is worth. With the trinket that kills in the back. Having attacks on these are fine too. We are taking some small amount of damage. Alright. Plans for trying out old world multiplayer. I don't know yet. Guy gets happy when we cast spells in his lane. Could just slam double stewards down here.
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
J-Mag for the sub. Kill the damage dealer. Yeah. Alright, play these down here. Do I want to feed it morsels? Probably better than another steward out. Can't deploy steward to the top because the bomb takes care of it. Could even tank for it too. 3 damage. Gives 3 health back. I guess it doesn't actually make any difference. That's not true. He absorbs 3 damage and then gets eaten anyways. Seems good. Okay. Alright, so this thing is going through. It'll die in one round up there. I can't kill it with these. This is a really shit hand. Can ping this off, I guess. Makes him stronger, annoyingly. 6 damage. We only need to do 3. Can get another attacker down here, or possibly just a unit up here to do something for next round. It'll take 2. We'll get 1 more hit on this, I guess. This thing is not going to die yet, but could be made to die. It's going to die probably from the summoned units. I think just damage down here is where we go. Okay. All right, what's the health on top floor guy? 4. Okay, we have to play 3 cards to draw here if we're gonna do that. Kind of looking for a Mind Collapse or a Torch to deal with the guy up top. And we need morsels. Let's play 3 cards. I wonder if this counts as one of those cards. Yes, that's convenient. Okay, got our Mind Collapse, so we can kill this before it deals damage to our heart. 2 mana left. Actually, quite a bit more than 2 mana. Get another morsel here. Nuke this. Get 2 mana back. Get another morsel down here. And then deploy 2 attackers up here, I guess. Okay. It's a decent turn.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you, Nellard. Yeah, I still don't have an answer for that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I scared him out. I hope I didn't scare the new guy out of the stream. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, chat. Like, I'm excited that people still find my guide content useful from Civ 5. That's super cool. But it doesn't keep me any saner in the moment, right? So Ken Shield in here. It's kind of expensive still. Even at 3, this is an expensive spell. We have 5. 3 spells in will get us more mana, and Mind Collapses will get us mana. We can Mind Collapse that. I think we want to Torch here. Don't really care about this doing damage to them. Anything we eat in here will kill this. This thing has a lot of health. This thing is dying. We need multi-attack on Penumbra. That's what we need. But this thing's gonna go through with about 1 billion health. The pull to front card would actually be good in this fight. Or sweep. Sweep would be good too. Kinda would like to kill this unit. One more card. Draw cards. We're gonna mind collapse that. How does this help? Doesn't really. Oops. Not on that tile. Oh, but if I want to shield there, it buffs him. I don't really want to buff him. Alright, down to 1 mana. Should be able to mind collapse any of these. Could be the bomb. Could be either of these. The eater down here kills that too, though. So let's mind collapse this. Alright. Damage on the guy makes a lot of sense, and lifesteal on this guy makes a lot of sense too.
Have returned.
1 year hype.
We need to get, I guess, damage down here, which makes less sense, but this currently kills that. Thank you, Great Northern Moose, for the year. Alright, do we want to deploy another unit up here? Two torch damage help at all here. Can prevent damage to the leader if we want, but he's going to lifelink back through it. Don't really care about that. Could just directly attack him, but it makes him stronger for only 2 damage, which is pretty weak. Could prevent some of the damage here, so we get another hit off next round. Kind of sucks though, because this unit's going to die already. I guess damage on this is okay. Okay. All right, 4 damage to the heart there. Okay. This is 9. He doesn't get any of those damage attacks off. Kind of sucks. Got a mind collapse. This is a shit hand. We have to get a kill with this to have any value. And I don't think we... This thing only has, this thing has 30 health. This guy has 45 health. This hand is really bad. So I can do 12 with this. Yeah, 12 with this doesn't do anything. This thing is gonna be at 20. So we need to get this down to 20. We need to do another 9 damage there. I guess the 3-point mind collapse there is actually good enough to make it do 1 less damage to our chat, to our heart. Okay. I guess we do get our draw with this now. Get 11 more damage on this if we run this first, but I think that's worse than just lifelink here. Okay, now we can play 3rd card, killed, or not killed it. Oh, it doesn't give us mana back though. Draws us cards, but doesn't give us mana. It's enemy unit, so I can't kill my own little summon. Okay. Alright, now we've got asshole over here. We're only doing 244 damage to him. That seems very not good enough. If this had piercing, this spell would be actually pretty helpful here. But it doesn't. I think it just has to be Gem Trove, right? Actually, do we want lifesteal? So this round attacks this, or rather they hit me, breaking our shield. We have lifelink 2. We're already at full health. Yeah, it's still okay. Let's gain more lifelinks. Doing intervals of 9. So breakpoint is 28. We're already at the breakpoint. The next one is 37, right? We gain 1 per eating. Gains, that's 4. Gain 5. 5's not good enough for changing the numbers here. So we do want to draw that. We will draw that in a second. So it's lifesteal. Ooh, does taking a hit matter though? That might matter. Makes the lifesteal less good though. I doubt it. Okay. It's 9 damage. $225 is way too much damage for us to get through here. He's gonna take 10 and then absolutely destroy our heart. Game. Okay. Ooh, much harder on this difficulty. I like it. All right, chat. I'm gonna get more coffee, and then we're gonna go back into this. Let me answer Civ 6 questions real quick before I go. We will be trying some Civ 6 today. We are doing it as part of a sponsored stream, presumably. The mentality for this, for me, basically, is we've had a lot of sponsored streams recently, but the content's been lining up pretty well with the stuff that I'm interested in, which works out really nicely for keeping me as a full-time streamer alive and well. Civ 6 in particular was kind of on the border for that. I've not been very pleased with Civ 6 as a whole. As a game, so it's less likely that I want to do sponsored content for it, except for the fact that I haven't touched it in a couple years, and going back for a hour sponsored thing to check it out again after all the updates maybe is reasonable. And I know a lot of you guys are interested in Civ 6 content, so to me that was kind of right on the border of what I would accept for a sponsored stream. So that's the plan for today. We're gonna do some more of this. I like this on Covenant 25. It's a lot more fun. I'll be back in just a moment. Get some more coffee. See you in a few.
Returned.
Wish I could watch you more. Loved your old Darkest Dungeon runs.
All right, we're back. All that Jorb smashing yesterday. You guys don't read sarcasm well, huh? I think I'm gonna try this again. I don't think the synergy of Hellhorn has helped us at all. The little nukes are kind of okay for dealing with the gold, which is useful. But I like this unit. I want to keep using this thing. I'm not sure Awoken is very useful here. Awoken is like all the healing stuff. So the guard does 6 to the front unit, which is their passive ability, which is kind of shit too. Maybe I do want fire. Okay. So this fire grind isn't bad. It's pretty grindy to getting back up to Ascension 20. Consumes, piercing damage off horn breaks. That's nice. Engine upgrade. Consume -1 on this floor, +1 per turn for the rest of the battle. Interesting. Alright. When you play your third card, draw 2. 2 damage whenever an enemy moves between floors. I think we'll take the draw. Am I still on the Gorger? Ooh, trample. Yeah. That seems really good. Oh, but now he takes 4. Dude, but look at these fucking stats. I'm trying trample. Trying it. Alright. Enemies appear on each floor. Okay, give me coins. Alright, they ate one of our bottom rank ones. This is 20 damage, annoyingly. I didn't draw any of my damage spells in hand. That's super bad. It means we take more damage from these than we need to. Third card draws us. So if I play these 2 out, we draw 2 and get a bit more options. He needs to be in this area. He needs to live. I can put it in front. That's pretty shit. It will kill the entire rank. He lives at like 5 health. Okay, drew more garbage. This play is pointless. All plays are pointless right now, actually, with these cards. I can't put anything. I mean, I guess getting this out of my deck has value. Is there any way I can deploy enough minions that it matters? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be tough to keep him alive with only 1 spot to block for him. So I can kill all of these. But I can't kill, I mean, I guess he's gonna die the next round if we do this. We need lifelink is what we need. This is lifesteal. So I need that to trigger. But I can't put it behind him without removing 3 of them. I can't get this and do those. Worth $50. We might just have to let him go. Because how we do this round is we apply lifesteal behind with 3 single target nukes. I don't think we survive this next round without doing that. Yeah, maybe Penumbra top floor is the way to go in the future. No, anything summoned up front, up top is stunned. Feels so bad. Yeah, we have lifesteal 1, but we still have to get enough HP to survive to that. Which we can't do with this hand. We have to draw a morsel off the 3rd draw from the 3rd spell. Wait, there's 5 of them this round? Where did the fucking 5th one come from? Rip. Can't minion in front. Takes 2 and there's only 1. This has been very clunky. The 4 wide. So now we fight the final boss with nothing. Rip. Pretty fucking bad. Yeah. Do we believe in the red fire cards? I mean, it was letting us, killing the units, the backline units gives us time to get our guy grown. And again, I'm not convinced in the least bit about healing him. Maybe he's got to get more health before healing becomes relevant. Frostbite seems very bad with him. I need first strike on him too, would be fucking sick. Alright, we're going to try Hellhorn one last time, and then we're going to try Awoken if this goes poorly again. Okay. What does he do as an ally? Well, I want to use him as the hero, so it doesn't really matter what he does. That's very bad. Compare this to the one that gave us mana back. Yeah. We're not curious about the last clan. Isn't the last clan random? Do you think this includes the champion? I'm gonna miss Gorge, but I want to try the non-Gorge ones. I'm not. Enemies entering with 10 armor. How do I feel about that? Pretty bad. Don't care about our additional draft. Maybe I do care about draft. Don't care about draft. Kind of do want to restart this run though. It felt like the synergies are super bad. So maybe we just go high variance here. We either beat this on 10 armor or we don't bother. They're mad too. They're really mad. Amazing. Oh, it's to all of them. Thought it was just single target. Still pretty bad. Alright, we do want to do 2 damage there. They're doing 3 then 1. Might be worth dropping double machines there too. Okay, I need you to be doing fucking AoE damage and you're not, which feels pretty bad. Still all their armor up. Missing Gorge a lot right now. Wish I could see the cards added to my deck before. I can see the cards added to my deck before I choose my buffs. This should have been a Gorge with the ones we had with already having Consume, I think. These are not giving me attack, and I really fucking need attack on this unit. Ew. Fuck is this garbage hand? He's taking 9 damage. 9. It's like we haven't even done damage to him at 9. Look at this rubbish morsel. Uh-huh. Dude, he did not scale for shit without Gorge, did he? Okay. As I said, high variance there, right? Like either we got the extra loot from that or we restarted. Seemed both fine to me. So last clan apparently is the Melting Remnant clan. What is their starting card? Which I did not know about. Starting card is a unit. Pretty sure what I need here is a nuke for the cards that the Umbra can't get to, the Penumbra. Alright. Engine upgrade, vent, packed morsels. Okay. This seems fine. Alright, let's take a look at our synergies. Friendly units entering with rage is terrible. I think wing clippings is a debuff, not a buff. A lot of the ways you can get rid of shitty cards in the early game to thin your deck is by making them stay away. I mean, maybe morsels with rage are okay. Try morsels with rage. Trample. Trample! But we're in another one of these awkward spots. So, neither of these are Gorge. Trample lets him actually kill shit, but he's vulnerable, and he doesn't get health back easily. And if we go Monstrous, we can't deploy our morsels to feed him. Don't we have Engine too? But this was bad. This is just like an immediate restart. Like bad starting synergies. Force size seems worse, but trample seems very good. I don't disagree. Non-boss enemies get +4 damage. You can't have that right now. Trample pretty good right now. Just kill them both. Which side? Oh, this is the road that got shrunk though at 4. This guy up here to clear future things. Lifesteal seems good for us, although I'm likely killing this with a torch. So maybe just damage for next round, since we're gonna... This thing doesn't do any damage. Should have drawn my last card first. Okay. So we got rewarded for playing this guy up here. Feels fucking good. Alright. Don't need lifesteal. Damage is good for us though. buffing the hell out of this train steward, I guess. So I don't know if lifesteal counts down on, I think it counts down on attacks, not on turns, right? Yeah. So stacking lifesteal up here is okay. Kinda. We don't get benefit from eating this, feels kind of bad. Dead already. Alright, there's the boss. Last round engine upgrade. Amazing. What happens if I play it on a floor that's... No idea. Damage shield good for us. Mana good for us. For the archer. Okay. Does lifesteal overheal? It does not. Oh. This fucking draw, man. Plus space seems very good for us right now. Seems this is a good card too. Okay, so maybe we don't have to go Hellborn. So I'm going Hellborn or whatever the fuck the red faction is called because it gets all these damage cards that can help with the fact that if I'm investing repeatedly in building a unit, I have a hard time with the low hit point, high damage units in the back. But shit, like every card in this deck so far that we've got does something. Like Vent, whatever that card was we were using with Slay last round or a couple rounds ago. Like this card, these are a lot of commons that do damage. We may not need to do that. The rest of the shit, oh, Vent is I guess a card from this, but the rest of the shit doesn't seem very synergetic at all, right? Spell upgrades, yep. Alright. Spell to cost one less. Probably. Spell power. Too bad it's not the consume one. Holdover. Maybe we double upgrade. Why are these not eligible? Oh, because they're consumed. Pretty weak set here. Saves me 1 mana on average across the course of a turn, but lets me guarantee playing the engine upgrade. Seems useful. Create a card to remove consume. So we could now make that a permanent deal. Actually, can I run all these? I can't. I'm short. I can run these two, though. Or Eternal Stone. What card would we Eternal Stone? Consume. $10 damage vent be very good. 20 damage vent might be okay. So we could make that replayable. I don't know that I need 8 like size on a fucking room though. Like I need more than what we have, but maybe only 1 or 2 more than we have. All right. I do want to remove bad cards from my deck. This is part of the reason, like, yeah, it's more valuable on vent, but getting cards out of my deck is value in of itself, right? Like never having to play this card or draw this card again. Could play it on engine upgrade, but I don't really know that I care. I don't really want to draw that card 12 times either, I don't think. I do need some space to do damage. Civ 6 better now than it is a year ago? That is a question I'll be able to answer after today's stream. If I do it. If I even do it, chat. Yeah. Oh, I could purge. If I do, am I even clickbaiting the title? It's bounties work based on a percentage view thing. If you don't have enough viewers, the bounties have no value, and I am incentivized to try it as part of the rationale we talked about, but it's close enough that I probably won't play it if we don't have enough viewers for it. So it's not clickbaiting. All right. Yeah, it would have been really nice to draw one of those vents this turn, huh? Like, really nice. 20 health. I can't even deploy there. I can deploy here, I guess. Losing a lot of our value. And we die next round. It's not good enough. What does this fucking thing do? Spikes. I wonder how spikes and trample interacts. God damn it. The room that's smaller is the one down the bottom, but I'm gonna have to do this here. I can't even eat if I do that though. But I can't deploy middle. I'm gonna get shit on. Put 8 meat shield there. I take 10. Maybe that's okay. Then I can't deploy him because I don't have enough fucking room. So it has to be top. So I take 15, kill that group. Then this group wanders up and kills us though, right? Could deploy here, kill 1 with a fireball. That will get us there. Barely. Weak turn. It's got fucked again. To kill this, which we really need to do, I have to use this spell. But if we do that, our dude dies. So I gotta hope that one of the morsels is good enough. Any of these trigger off spellcast? Looks like no. We have to soak 5 damage. Or have a non-attacker, but we can't have they attack us first though. Why am I still dead? trample thorn interaction, maybe? Is that what's happening here? Still doesn't make sense why it's 5. That's only 4. Oh, this unit, it makes it 5. Because I know thorns, chat. But thorns is currently 2. Unless I get trample interaction. Make it 4. Makes this a bad play now. Fucking want them attacking, and they're gonna kill themselves in the thorns again, right? I guess this one doesn't. Only takes 2 thorns. Don't really feel like we're winning this one again. Last turn, we draw our space stuff. Space lets this guy get bigger faster, which is relevant to how big he is when we finally get opponents.